We have reached the 7th domain. Mash, and Master 2. Mother is so happy to see her children again. What good and daring, darling children. Yes. Suddenly they are both like pretty in her hands. Is this the banner of Divine Spirit Tiamat? That's right, Tiamat. At least try to read the mood a little here. Breaking out the good mother moves in this tense atmosphere ain't hardly golden. Are you sulking, Kintuki? Come over here. Ain't a matter of sulking. How clumsy. Oh man, she got more power to drag me away than she ever had. There, you're a good boy, Kintuki. Quite a few indeed. A few more so indeed. Do not underestimate a mere shadow, Tiamat. Very well, this once I shall forgive you. There is no king of Babylon here this time. No need to marry a king, nor to devour any city of prosperity. All who have shown their face are hero spirits, guided here by some incurious miracle. How dull. I share that sentiment as well. Were I able to appear before my foolish self in the 2nd domain, I would tear off my uncle's head and play a game of catch with her. But this is a domain entrusted to me. I never thought I would have to face you all again. But all is well. Master Kelly has arrived at last. The spare time intended ends now. I shall drink up every last one of you. No, you won't. If you try to drink everything, Mother will be mad. To protect Mash and Master, I will become a shield of dragon scales. Sounds good, then I'll be with Blade. I'm not gonna have to be an electric bait. I can hear the voices calling me. Voices. Yeah, but all is not any of yours. They are more faint and weak. There's too much bitterness to bear. That's what countless voices shouted the moment the world was burned. Wonder how many things they would have wanted to do. Mom making dinner, a kid who wanted to play the day after. I got an idea. It's enough to make me grind my teeth. Whoever doesn't understand how important all those things are, and what's between the ears of them. Before we start talking about humanity's future, Draco, I'm gonna smash your stupid nature back to normalcy. For every day that's gone to waste since this place was burned to ashes. And kick your ass for everyone that couldn't make the most of them. I'm Kintuki, Secretary King, one of the Reiko Sport Heavenly Kings. You heard the sounds. Let's go, buddy. Restrain the demons that smash their rakshas. Split the heaven and earth, tearing up space. Demon beast incarnates with it. Oh yeah, now here is the treasure blade of the fiery lightning come to kill you dead. The one and only golden spark. Very good, shout and defy me. Entertain me by changing the flavor of your dying moments with all you can muster. Human history. The 7th domain. What awaits Kadir thereupon is not another beast incarnate, but the vessel, the great bewitching queen, the toys with the great chalice, bewitching witch, Queen Draco. She's a venom-blooded yet beloved wife of King Nebuchadnezzar II, regime over the 7th singularity. So she guided Reikosaka toyed with saying praise. As one would expect, she was the one who driven away. This Draco is a mere husk whose can remain on the throne. So proclaims Gilgamesh, the Sage King. Once stood by Chaldea, slaying that thing would be done with ease. Or more importantly, however, what is the meaning of Gilgamesh D2.5? One of you better offer up your convincing explanation. B2 Bewitching Queen Draco. Some bewitching queen this Draco is. Mere husk who continents rests on the throne, worthless. Or could he be? It's you. King Nebuchadnezzar, no. Gilgamesh the 2.5. The ore is different, it's changed, maybe it's his hairstyle. Maybe it's a declaration to join us as an ally. Thank you, Mother is glad. I want to hug you tightly as thanks, will you come here? What is that form? Why has the divine spirit Tiamat shrunken so? But first things first. What did you say when you saw me? Right. Tiamat called him Gilgamesh the 2.5. She didn't get it wrong, did she? I know that Nebuchadnezzar was the 2.5. Huh? What? Gilgamesh the 2.5 is what was said. What's the meaning of Gilgamesh the 2.5? Be quick, concise, and convincing in your explanation. Not a second. That at least would be pleasant. Not as though that's beyond the realm of understanding. But what is this 2.5 to mean? Huh? What? The familiar feeling of the same graph. It's body and soul, you don't suppose this is the real one. So Tiamat did get it all wrong. What is this reaction about you mongrels? What is the meaning of calling me the real one? It's kind of amusing. Not for me. Gil, if you care so much, why don't you just use one of your no phantasm? Nonsense, they think I will use my no phantasm of omnibus for such a trifle. What am I say to Siduri in underworld if I disgrace myself so? Oh, you were planning to pass through the underworld on your way back. Since when did you find your fault with Siduri's lettering? I have no objection to one that proves itself necessary. And she has never volunteered advice out of turn. Sure, whatever you say. Enkidu. My, and now comes the last mouthful. You act out of a comedy before me to beast retainer. In mere seconds, you will find evidence in a pool of your own blood. Cry out in agony, beg forgiveness. Moan in despair and pray for salvation and death. I deny all things, I shall devour your souls whole. That which is sin stirred to form the finest wine. Its tastes are terror and agonies continue without end. How can the world a mere pure spirit, mere imitation of divine spirits, or even that of a king of heroes even compare? So long as you are human, you cannot stand against my reason. You can but merely bow down. Call me Gilgamesh, the Sage King, not the King of Heroes. This is a same graph well suited for a mongrel of your ilk, Draco. I shall quickly and brilliant settle matters with you, before addressing the issue of Gilgamesh the 2.5. Now come, I can taste without end the mud brought forth by prosperity. You dare. Confirm annihilation of bewitching Queen Draco incomplete sync graph. It's because she made Mother furious. And an angry mother is strong. How cute of me, Mother. Don't ham me, dear sweet goddess Tiamat. I'm asking you what Gilgamesh 2.5 even means. Oh, what overbearing impression. Leave this to your mother and go on ahead. I think it's best if we take her advice. Look there. Yes, the final gate at the end of the domain is opening up. Do your best. Mother will be here praying for your safety. This is the final great golden decisive showdown. Do me a solid and give it your best shot. Understood. Magic Light and her master will now go beyond the final gate and reach the throne. Hi Momo. Well, the final battle is upon us. Are you ready? It goes without saying, eh? We've gone beyond the gate now. The magical energy quality is immeasurable. It's the first planetary grade. The throne is in sight. I see. So the one seated there is a true great bewitching queen, deceiving Chaldea by mimicking the seven singularities and linking many worlds together. And as nourishment for maturation, the wishes of the sabers who brought salvation unto the world, the evil humanity who amassed the wishes of countless Chaldeas, each imperial worlds within the grill and drank from it. Last beast, the sixth beast. Or perhaps I should put it this way. Beast I, the true form of Sodom beast. Precisely. My authority of beasts is Nugget Mesiah. I am the one who reckless and slaughter consumes the savior. Cherishing the wishes of the mass is fine and all, but it provides no nourishment whatsoever. The Chaldea who vanquished the first beast in this universe and its master, you who exist in the multitude of worlds. The only wish that will suffice in growing my horns is the wish to save the world. It is for the reason the singular exists, that the Holy Grail War exists, where battles were second indeed. Then the very act of competing for the Holy Grail result in beasts BI's growth. Correct, as a result, you lot have reached this realm. The graveyard of many prosperity, a banking tables adorned by the rot of many human orders. The graveyard of many prosperity, a banking table adorned by the rot of human orders. This realm isn't just the end of some history, but probably the end of your human history. In other words, this is a fate written in stone that your world will reach in a few years from now. I am the one who savored that end, for fruits are best savored when they are on the verge of rotting. You have no cause to defy me, given that you have beheld the future. All earthlings perish before my fangs. In my gratitude too, you did well getting this far once more. Chaldea may have raised me, but it's inevitable of the human order to pick on the apocalypse. For beasts are weak, and alone they cannot scar the world. Only you humans are capable of destroying the world. This repulsive scenery is what the masses desired. I am merely a beast reveling in it. This outcome is one even I can change. To hold your heads high, that desire has led to the completion of humanity's extermination here. The desire of the masses to find greater enjoyment, to live in greater comfort. Born from this inclination of humanity is the self-ruination that lies at the end of prosperity. I understand that it's inevitable of life, so that in itself is not evil. I understand that it's not evil. Is that so? Then what is evil to you? People's lives, their feeling, their memories. The one who reclude these are evil. If the scene relies at the end of the human order, then we shall continue to move forward seeking it. However, I will not accept you, you who treat those as a mere amusements. These be beasts of comedy. At a place somewhere else, a Chaldea that is not our own. Someone fought until the very end to not lose to them. This Chaldea here will defeat. Wonderful. Oh, how wonderful. Stargazing night. That's right. I'm sick and tired of that inevitable end. After all, it takes a surplus. I think the end can happen anytime, so long as it's a happy ending. I happen to be rather greedy, far greedier than any master here in this Holy Grail War. I have no wish to see to the end. I want to see a happiness that lasts forever and ever. I see, so we are incapable existence after all, beasts of the planet. Wow there, don't see any more than that. I still haven't told a single soul about that yet. Well then, we both know where the other is coming from. It's time for us, irrecoverable arch-enemies, to settle our difference. Our enemy is Beast VIS, the incarnation of delinquency, that which continue to gaze upon the insightless of things, and the unslightless of worlds. The evening bell's moment draws near. Do not fall behind, child. Understood. Roger that. Master commencing anti-beast combat. Oh, I guess that's it. Oh, this is quite short.